Gwyneth Paltrow and the politician, to what extent are you or do you like to be involved in politics?
Not at all.
Why not?
Well, I think that at this point I feel like the world of politics is so polarized and so binary, and that people have really stopped listening to each other, and people only talk to people who agree with them, and I think that's really counter to us growing as human beings, and counter to us making good decisions about where we're going in our society. I think, there should be a coming together. So I feel really disappointed with where politics is broadly these days.
Do you think Hollywood could be more impactful than politics sometimes?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think also people are very resistant to Hollywood and what Hollywood people have to say about political issues too. So that's a really good question. I'm not sure.
So after a while, not on the screen, what made you come back?
My husband, who wrote it, basically pulled me back in. And I was worried because I have another job right now and it takes up all my time. I was worried about how I would be able to manage both things, but Ryan and Brad and Ian, the creators, were so nice, and they just made it work. They made it work around my kids and my job, and I ended up having a really nice time doing it.
Before you accept a project, Gwyneth, for you, is it important to meet your co-stars, the people you're going to be spending most of the time doing it, or do you just trust the process?
I just trust the process.
Okay. And as an actress, what brings you into the roles? Do you use a particular method all the time, or not really? I get so much from the script, I think. That's where I get all my information, really, about the character and the tone, and that's where I start to hear what the character sounds like. Sometimes it's a very different process, for example, in working with Robert Downey Jr., he always ad-libs everything, so you can't kind of be too close to the script. But in something like this, the writers really want you to be close to the script, and so that's almost easier and more comforting, to really follow, okay, I really understand her and what's happening and where she's going. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.